Hey everyone, Sharkheart here, and in this video I wanted to talk to you about the secret, unmarked, and hidden quest in Inazuma. This quest not only gives us 120 Primogems, but also talks about Arlecchino, one of the Fatui Harbingers. In addition to that, we get to work with the Shumatsuban, some ninjas, and get a few special cutscenes as well. I've included the cutscenes here because there are quite a lot of juicy details, and you may want to go back and watch them to see if there's anything you missed. But if you want this completely spoiler-free and to do all the quests totally on your own, then you only need to watch about the first 5 to 7 minutes of this video to understand how to actually do this quest. The rest of the video is me going through the quest, including the hidden dungeon at the end, so if you need help with that, feel free to stick around. Otherwise, we'll just jump into what you need to do right now. The first thing you need to know about this quest is it takes multiple IRL days to complete. It takes a minimum of 4 days, but it can take longer depending on if you've gotten your fortune read today already or not. To start the quest, go to the teleport point in Arumi and fly east until you find a camp with some Fatui. Dispatch of the Tsaritsa's soldiers and then notice that there are some notes under a little tent in that camp. Read the notes and then teleport to the Grand Narukami Shrine. Here you'll want to pull your fortune and then talk to Gendo Ringo and choose the second option, which is hand over the fortune slip in the middle of a hazy night. Your fortune slip will then contain a secret mission to take out a Fatui agent under Inazuma City. Go to the cave under the city, dispatch the Fatui agents, and congratulations, you've completed day 1 of this quest. You'll have to repeat this process 3 more times once the server resets each day. Go to Grand Narukami Shrine, pull your fortune, talk to Gendo Ringo, and make sure to choose the second option, which is handing her the fortune slip in a hazy night. On day 3, the Fatui you need to defeat will not spawn unless it's at night, so just set your clock to a little bit after midnight and you should find him, no problem. The fortune slips give you various clues on where to find these Fatui, but if you need help you can just look at the video and see where I teleported to. Now day 4 is where it gets interesting and where there's a lot more to do. You'll be able to finish this quest pretty easily, and then there will be several other quests that chain into it. I won't spoil exactly what happens, but there is mention of Arlecchino or Harlequin, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Most of this quest is pretty straightforward, but there is a section where you need to talk to 3 NPCs in code in order to win their trust. However, the letter that you get to decipher the code is not complete, so you're going to have to use a little bit of your wits. Or just use the text that I provided on screen with the correct answers. Keep in mind these are not the full answers, but they will correspond to exactly what you need to say. For the NPC Buzuliek in Rito, first choose the option with Countrymen Forgotten Homeland. For the second answer, choose the option related to taxes, and for the third answer, choose the option related to terrible. For Natsukani, an NPC on top of a roof in Inazuma City, the options you want to choose are number 1, choose Countrymen Forgotten Homeland for your first answer. For your second answer, choose Enraged, and for your third answer, choose Loosened Left Hand. And finally, for Tay, in the Royal Hot Springs of Inazuma, the options you want to choose are first, Countrymen Forgotten Homeland, number 2, Stay Cool, You're Still Young, and number 3, No, I Will Clench My Left Hand. Once you've broken the code, you can continue on further. But before you do that, make sure to take your fins and place them on the like and subscribe button. The rest of the quest is pretty straightforward and there's nothing really tricky that you need to worry about. There's a special hidden dungeon and there's some puzzles in there, but they are pretty simple overall. The most difficult part of this quest is probably the day 4 section where you have to talk to the NPCs in code. So when we get to that section of the video, I'll post the answers on screen again. Completing this quest gives you 130 Primogems, 10 from a luxurious chest, and 30, 40, and 50 from each of the parts of this quest chain. Almost enough to make one wish. Not bad. It also gives you a few hidden achievements which are worth some more Primogems as well. But overall, I think the story is the best part of this quest, which is kind of unfortunate because it's a very hidden quest that a lot of people probably don't know about. So if you did enjoy it, make sure to share it with someone so they can enjoy it too. And now just sit back and either use the rest of this video for reference to see exactly what to do step by step, or just enjoy the cutscenes.